How to stay motivated. This is probably the number one question that I get asked all the time on social media is how do you stay motivated? The biggest thing that I will say when it comes to motivation, and I know this is hard, but knowing your why. Why do you want to lose weight? Why do you want to become healthy? Why do you want to get fit? Why do you want to do anything in life? Knowing your why is the most important thing. So digging deep, really discovering why you want what you say you want is the most important thing. And it can't just be about, oh, I want to look skinny, I want to look good. Like, okay, but dig deeper. Why do you want to look good? Ask yourself and be honest with yourself, why do you want that? And until you know that, you're just going to go through cycles of like trying out diets and trying exercise programs and trying to lose the weight, and then you get burnt out and then you go back to your old ways. You have to have a why that's bigger than you. So for some people it might be, I want to do this because I want to be healthy for my kids, or I want to set an example for them, or maybe you had some kind of medical scare that makes you want to change your lifestyle now. Having a why is super important because you're going to have hard days. You're going to have days where you want to quit. You're going to have days where you want to give up. And having your why will be a reminder for you on those days or in those moments of wanting to give up that will be able to help you push through the hard times. The second thing that I'll say is to invest in yourself by hiring a coach, a trainer, a mentor, a workout partner, whatever it is, so that you're not alone on this journey. So surround yourself with people who support your goals. Surround yourself with people who give you a balance of empathy and reminding you that you're worth it, that you are worth fighting for your physical health, to improve yourself, but also will keep you accountable and give you a kick in the butt every once in a while, because we need both. We need that love and empathy and that self-worth, and having people remind us of that. But we also need to be pushed. We also need to be told that we can do hard things. And so finding that community, those people who share your goals and can achieve them with you is important and essential. And the next thing I'll say about that is to find an online community. Maybe it's not someone in person. Maybe it's not like your friend, and maybe you just don't have access to maybe family or friends that live close to you. So joining an online community that provides a safe environment for you to post your goals and your progress. You can ask your questions without being made fun of. You can share your successes and your failures, and people will be there to build you up. And this is one of the reasons I've created my Back to Fit community for people that are doing my program and download my app. We have a Back to Fit Facebook community that creates that safe environment that I'm just talking about, where people will be there for you and support you. And these are complete strangers from all over the world helping each other out. And it's really cool to see that. So, whether it's my Back to Fit community online or whatever community you find, it's really important to have that along your journey. And the last thing I'll say is to get out of your comfort zone and do hard things, right? I know we try and look for motivation in a song or a movie, or like seeing a magazine of like someone that's ripped and we're like, oh, I want to look like that person, right? Get out of your comfort zone and do hard things. So go to a new gym, try a new workout program, maybe try CrossFit, maybe try yoga, maybe try biking, swimming, running, something that maybe you aren't used to doing and is hard for you. And maybe there's growth in doing that hard thing. I know last year I did a 100-mile race, and I know that's extreme. I'm not trying to convince you to do 100 miles, but for me, that 100-mile race represented something that was impossible for me. Something that I hate running, something that I suck at. I'm not a good runner, but I wanted to prove to myself that I can do hard things. And so for me, training for that 100-miler and accomplishing it was something way outside my comfort zone. So for you, that might be a 5K, it might be a 10K, it might be a triathlon, it might be a physique competition, whatever it is. There's things out there that will challenge you. And unless you're doing these types of things that maybe you have to put your money where your mouth is and put some money down to sign up for a race or sign up for one of these things, in doing that, it will force you out of your comfort zone and into a new environment that you have to adapt to that new environment. And that's where you're going to start to see change. So for those of you that are looking to find motivation, hopefully this video is just the thing that you needed to listen to. For you to stay motivated long term is remembering your why, invest in a mentor or coach, okay? Find an online community, and get out of your comfort zone and do hard things. You are worth it to keep fighting for your health. I can tell you that from my heart to your heart. I hope you feel that. You truly are worth it, and you can do hard things, harder things than you think you can, and that's where the growth will happen, I promise you. So get out there and do something that makes you feel uncomfortable, and I promise you, you will see amazing things in your life.